Looking for games where I can kill Nazis. Any recommendations? Sniper Elite series is great. You can explode Hitler's one ball with a bullet. Call of Duty World at War, don't play it on veteran difficulty unless you want your sanity tested. Taps grenade throwback button. Indiana Jones is that new Nazi killing hotness. Wolfenstein, Sniper Elite, Saboteur. What's your favorite throwaway line? This is mine. Same episode, we are completely wireless here at Schrode Farms. Once I find out where Moe's hid the wires, I'll get that power back on. Michael looking out the window, sighs and says the city. The way David Wallace says, yes on the phone after Michael asks him if he's still there always gets me. I can't remember which episode but I'm thinking of a specific moment. Then why have I been separating the garbage into whites and colors? And not really a line but Michael adding sugar to his Diet Coke. The hospital will provide a dictionary, bring a thesaurus. What's the most selfish use of the Force a Jedi has done without falling to the dark side? Anakin playing with the fruit. Revan using the mind trick to get out of paying for landing fees on multiple planets. Kit Fisto forcing down C-3PO's battle droid hybrid on Geonosis and then smiling at him menacingly because YTF not rolling on the floor laughing. Millie Bobby Brown urges fans to be patient for final season of Stranger Things, it is worth it, I promise. It's not like we have a choice. LOL. Did she think Stranger Things fans were going to storm the Netflix HQ or something? When you come back to an idle mobile game after several years. According to a quick Google search, Novemquinquagentillion is 1 followed by 180 zeros. $15 a /month/ for a single game's ad-free version is so incomprehensibly greasy. Well, did you double the earnings or not? Official 20th anniversary poster for Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, returning to theaters April 25th. Looks like another Matt Ferguson poster. Can't wait until this goes on sale. 20 years. Damn, I'm old. I know people like to clown on these movies, but I will never forget seeing this as a kid on the big screen. Always will have a special place in my heart. Bonk. 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 The only exception I can think of would be Jedi Outcast with realistic damage on. The Jedi Knight games were probably the only games that got lightsabers right. Andrew Lincoln wore the same pair of boots his entire time on the show. They had to be repaired many times. He also wore a rock in his boot when he had to limp after the prison fight. He does a little documentary with Denai. They go back to see the props and they kept the rock he used. LMAO. This reminds me of Charlie Day wearing the same shoes for It's Always Sunny for 20 years. We love a sustainable king. Wow, this could explain his signature lilting stride, though I really love this level of continuity. Killing Nazis in Sumerian 6. I can't believe Reddit is making something as righteous as killing Nazis cringe. This looks like some mobile game BS. Bore off with this karma farming. Another low effort Nazi bad post, how many does that make today Alexa? I always wondered how would Maester Iman would have reacted if he somehow recognized or knew Jon Snow's true heritage. I think he would be elated and satisfied to know at least one of Rhaegar's children survived, but it wouldn't matter all too much since he's a member of the Night's Watch now and has forsaken any meaning that his birth could hold, in Iman's eyes at least. Iman laid it out. You take the black. They are your family now. The Bear restarts filming season 4, filming at Loyola University Chicago. Definitely remember reading they filmed 3 and 4 back to back. Really hoping they'll bounce back. First 2 seasons were exceptional, some of the best TV I've watched in ages, but S3 felt like a drag. In Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, 2022, there's a secret message in the Book of Fairy Tales. Full explanation in third image. Something from this movie that isn't the wolf in the background. Great find. Not just Goldie, they all, except Big Jack obviously, realized that they already had what they were looking for at the end, no magic required. In Deadpool and Wolverine, 2024, the burned out car from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, 1987, can be seen in the void, making Dal Griffith and Neil Page official characters in the Mew. It's the genuine article. Ryan Reynolds is a huge fan of the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, specifically John Candy's character's Dal Griffith. He tries to put something from that movie in everything he does, including all of the Deadpool movies. Weird hot take. I think it's more just a difference between British stunt guys shooting a prop gun in a weird sci-fi movie in 1976 and modern Hollywood stunt guys who have had weapons training and maybe military training. When you remember and consider that the Death Star troopers were missing on purpose to let the rebels escape, it makes sense why they didn't aim carefully. Like and subscribe.